It's a positive opportunity, and I think this is a positive place to be. New manager, obviously the lads you've already got are obviously quality in this division. I'll give everything 100% every game, and hopefully at the end of the day we get 3 points. I wouldn't have joined the club if I didn't think we can get this club back where it belongs. I want to be back in the Championship and if not, higher. I just can't wait to get going. I've played at the ground many times before. It's a great atmosphere, really get behind the lads, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Ryan Ledson, welcome to Huddersfield Town. That must be nice to hear.
Yeah, brilliant. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait to get going.
It's happened really early in the summer, which is nice. I know that the talks will have happened for a little bit of time, but that gives you a good amount of time to rest, get over last season and get prepared for the one to come.
It does, yeah. As I said, I wanted to get business done early. As soon as I knew there was interest from the club, obviously I know the size of the club from playing against them before, and it was a no-brainer for me that I wanted to come here.
You've spoken as well to manager Lee Grant. I know he's only been announced in the past couple of days here, but that's an exciting period for us as well. There's a really good feeling around the club at the minute, and that must be a good thing for you to join and be part of.
It was, yeah. Listen, I've had a couple of conversations with him, and he speaks really well. He's got a clear idea of where the club want to go, and I want to be a part of that. So yeah, really looking forward to getting on the grass and working with him.
You're a player that town fans will be aware of, like you say. I passed across it a few times in the past. It's nice that, as things do in football, where they don't stay quiet for too long, as soon as your name was mentioned alongside ours, they were immediately excited about that. It's got to be a good feeling. It
is, yeah. And exciting for me as well. As I say, it's a massive football club, one that I'm well aware of from playing against. You know, I've had teammates in the past who've played here, played against them. So yeah, as I say, listen, I can't wait to get going. Play at this stadium and at the home end. It's
not a million miles away from Preston to Huddersfield. There's slight differences, and every club's unique in its own way. But you must know what it's like to play in the north from what our type of supporters are after. You're a lad from Liverpool yourself. It's not all that different, is it?
No, it's not. It's a working class town. Fans pay the hard-earned money to come and watch us. Not too similar to Preston. And you know, it's all about giving them something to shout about. I'm a player that wears my heart on my sleeve. I'll give everything 100% every game. And hopefully at the end of the day we get 3 points.
I want to talk about your career and your journey in the game a little bit as well, because it's been an impressive one to date. Started your career at Everton in your hometown, and then you had a lot of time spent in the England underage groups as well, as captain a few times as well. Just tell us about that journey.
Yeah, an unbelievable upbringing through Everton. Can't say a bad word about them in that. And then obviously playing, I think it was about 50 times in the England youth setup, was an amazing upbringing. Winning trophies for your country, even at a younger age, is something no one can ever take away from you. So yeah, absolutely brilliant youth career, and then obviously following on to playing a good amount of time in the Championship as well.
I was going to say, you had a couple of seasons in League One, but that's 7-8 years ago at this point now. You've played regularly for the majority of your career in the Sky Bet Championship. To make that step down into League One with us shows that you're obviously not wanting to be here for a long time. You've got the same ambition as we do of getting back to there as soon as we can.
Of course, and I wouldn't have joined the club if I didn't think we can get this club back where it belongs. I don't really want to be in League One as a player myself. I want to be back in the Championship, and if not, higher. The club's been there before, and it's a real ambition of mine to get this club where it belongs.
It'll help a little bit that you know a couple of the characters in the dressing room already. You said you've known Anthony Evans from a young age in the Everton Academy, and that's got to give you a little bit of an early sign as to what the group's like, what the lads are like, and the type of characters we've got available already.
Yeah, well, I spoke to Anthony. He reiterated that, you know, it's a massive club, great lads. Maybe lost one or two in the summer, but that's an opportunity to rebuild, get some more characters in the building, and really make a stamp on League One this year.
It's going to be a different dressing room than the one that was there last season, purely because of the turnover in players we've had. But that's an opportunity, isn't it? When we were speaking to the manager, he says it's an opportunity to build a new team, a new culture, a new identity. Given your leadership qualities, the way that you've performed in your career in the past, that's something that you can really be a part of.
Yeah, and again, that's another reason why I've come here. It's an opportunity. It's a positive opportunity, and I think this is a positive place to be. New manager, obviously the lads you've already got are obviously quality in this division, and then you're going to bring players in. I think it's a real opportunity and a positive one to do something special this year.
You play in midfield, you're a combative midfielder, you're not shy of a challenge and winning the ball back and really giving the lads a base to play on. Is those the qualities that you're wanting to bring the club? It
is, yeah. Listen, I just want to be me. As I said before, heart on your sleeve. I'll give everything. Passionate player. Obviously like to get stuck in, but also like to get on the ball and make things happen as well.
Some quality in the midfield as well that you'll be competing against for places, but also playing with. That must be exciting for you. Anthony, that we've mentioned, Herbie, David Kasumu. There's plenty of names in there that will give you a run for your money of getting in there, and that's a positive thing I know from speaking to players.
Yeah, definitely. I've had that all my career. At Preston. I've played against all these lads in the past, so I know how much of a strong midfield unit we've got already, and that's brilliant. That's what you want. You want competition for places every day at training. Especially with a new manager, it's going to be good.
We've got a big pre-season ahead. We've got some plans as to what we're going to be doing, the type of people we want to play against, a tour that we haven't announced yet that's going to come soon as well. Those are hopefully going to give us the foundation to start this season as best we can do.
Yeah, I think the tour's a big one. You get lads away for a certain amount of days. You're basically living with each other for 24 hours. If we can get some new players in, integrate them into the group, getting to know people, I think that's going to be a really good one.
Last thing I want to ask you is just for the supporters, obviously everything we do here, we wouldn't exist without them. They're the most important thing we do. If you had a message for them on joining and ahead of the new campaign, what would it be?
I just can't wait to get going. As I say, I wouldn't have joined this club if I didn't think we could do something special. I've played at the ground many times before. It's a great atmosphere, especially when you're an away side coming. Really get behind the lads, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Ryan, congratulations on the move and welcome to the club.
Thanks very much.